In Your Vote 2020 this morning, Vice President Mike Pence and his wife Karen dropped off their mail-in absentee ballots at the Marion County Clerk's office.
IT-Mate's Richard Essex was with the Vice President this morning when he dropped off his ballot.
The Vice President and his wife were scheduled to vote at 8 o'clock this morning, and at the time, the line of voters was wrapped around the City-County building. The Vice President's visit did delay voters and brought out his detractors.
Vice President Pence and his wife Karen walked into the City-County building with their ballots already filled out. They had requested mail-in absentee ballots several weeks ago, which they could have mailed back to the clerk's office. But like many voters, they chose to hand-deliver their ballots in person. Mila Eldridge, the Marion County clerk and a Republican member of the election board, inspected their ballots before they were allowed to drop them.
Vice President, we've had a big turnout. What's that say to the campaign?
I tried to ask the Vice President what he thought about the record turnout for early voting and what it meant to the president's re-election campaign.
Been a big turnout in Indiana. What's that say to your campaign?
He did not have an answer for my question, just a thumbs up and a staged comment.
Great honor and great to be back home again.
Before the Vice President's motorcade had passed the City-County building, his visit to Indianapolis was already being scrutinized. A woman dressed as a fly. The fly reference is from the Vice President's debate. The fly lady and her friend felt that Pence held up the line for voters that had been waiting in line for hours.
He had a mail-in ballot. He could have saved Indiana $2 million if he'd just put a stamp on an envelope and sent it in.
Eldridge says that her staff kept the line of voters moving even as the Vice President moved through the building.
We made sure that voters were still allowed to vote while the VP was here. Voters are our #1 priority.
The Vice President and his wife's ballots will not be counted anytime soon. They will be sent out to the Election Service Center and opened and counted on Election Day. In Indianapolis, Richard Essex, Wish TV, wishtv.com, and follow us on Facebook.